Well, hey YouTube, this video is intended as a quick comparison between the new Crosman Vapor Max and the Daisy 880. This is a Chinese 880. Well, they're both made in China. This is the current production, and I'm going to shoot that target out at 20 yards, and then I'll compare the accuracy with both guns. So let me get to shooting, and I'll come back to you. All right, let me show you something that happened right off the bat. I had a number of viewers tell me they had good luck with the JSB Exact and the 7.87 grain weight. So I was loading those up. I put it in there. This pellet must have shifted. I couldn't move my bolt forward, and then I couldn't remove the magazine. I tried to re-index it. Anyway, it was stuck. I ended up having to really just ream on it to get this out. And so just something to be aware of. Make sure your pellets are all the way seated in the magazine before you install it. Okay, YouTube, so I just got done shooting both the guns, and we'll start off with the Vapor. The viewers who suggested these JSB 7.87 grain pellets were right. My Vapor liked them quite a bit. My first Vapor, it didn't care for them, so I got almost quite, you could argue, a dime at 20 yards at 5 pumps. I then tried those at 10 pumps. I was curious what they would do, and I almost got a quarter at 10 pumps. And then Field Target Trophy, which I had really good success with, I didn't. 5 pumps, and don't know why. And that is the issue with this gun. Sometimes it shoots them well, sometimes it shoots well, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what was going on. That could even be, and that's a nickel, except there's one right here. So it actually did hit the bullseye, but shot the rest there at 10 pumps. Don't know why. So you go over to the 880, and it's a different story. I did try different pellets. I think the Super Mags, I was thinking those worked really well in it. Well, they actually didn't. So maybe I'm thinking of my 901 they work really well in. Then I tried this JSB Exacts, and I was doing so awesome, but then I had a fire. Don't know why. I don't know why. And then Field Target Trophies, easily dime, no question, no drama. And then I decided to try the ones you would get at Walmart if you bought your $60 880, and 3 were dime, but you had the 2 way out here. So again, don't know why. But so overall, to sum it up, if you were to, this is basically double the price, and you're getting a lot more power. That's why I did 10 pumps on here, because I think the box at 800 feet per second. So a lot more power, and you have a magazine. Pumping effort, the 880 is easier to pump than this. The trigger's much better on the 880. It's much more consistent. It's easier to shoot it accurately. The 880 doesn't have this rocking flex. What the? I'm noticing more and more. The use I shoot the second Vapor, it's not as bad as my first one, but that flex is, I don't know if the stock just starts wearing the plastic and it gets flexy. I'm not sure what's going on there. The 880 is actually more solid, and I don't think very highly of these Chinese 880s compared to the old metal-sided ones with the metal pump handle from the 80s and 90s, but in the 70s too. Anyhow, I guess if you need the power, but it's the struggle with this gun is trying to find a pellet that can harness all the power of the gun. The magazine's nice for if you're out in the field, if you're hunting or shooting pests, no doubt about it. The 880 is a pain to load, but consistently wise, the 880 is easier to shoot. So this feels like an adult gun. This feels like a kid's gun. It feels like a carbine. Anyway, I just wanted to do a quick comparison, give a person kind of the pros and cons to each, and this we know is stood the test of time. We don't know how this one will hold up over use. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.